Hold it.
What?
Thank you and welcome. I'm Greg Davies and this is Taskmaster. Sitting to my right are a team of battle-scarred competitors who have been slogging through task after task. They've had their ups and their downs and they've discovered that for every failure there's a success just around the corner. Also, David Baddiel is here. Please now welcome them all. David Baddiel! Katy Wix and Rose Matafeo. And sitting next to me is a boy who ran away with the circus, but he was sent back home because he was annoying everyone and unsettling the animals. It's Little Alex Horne!
Hi, Greg.
Hi.
Unsettling.
Unsettling the animals.
So they were settled. I came in and unsettled them.
That is correct. Right then, let's get the pre-final underway. What's the prize task category?
We've asked them to bring in the most desirable smooth thing. So, yes, exactly. Something that makes you say, wow, I really want that, and wow, it's really smooth.
Rose, what is your desirable smooth thing?
My prize is very good. It is a semi-nude in a snow globe.
Here it is.
That is a desirable thing. That is smooth. I will be taking no further questions.
Unfortunately, that's not quite how this works. Because you have got a lot to explain.
So, yeah, I didn't want to do, like, a full-on nude, because I thought that might be a bit hectic.
Oh, that would be weird.
Yeah.
Who put a picture of you in your pants inside a snow globe?
Me.
Why?
Because I want to win.
Oh, you did it especially for this?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just had it. OK.
Excuse me, do I strike you as a person who would do that? Because you have nailed me.
100%. Joe?
Well, mine's two types of smooth. It is butterscotch angel delight, concealing action man's genitals.
Yeah, you can see it now.
I really dig that.
When did Action Man start using the cyclist Chris Hoy as their model?
And Joe, is this something you made specially for the show, or did you just have this?
I've got two teenage daughters and I drill it into them. This is how men's genital area should look.
You know what? I'm sure I speak for a lot of men. I sort of wish it was. I wish it was all smoothed over. I'd have read a lot more books. David. Hello.
Hello.
What have you got?
Perhaps we could show it. This, of course, is a trophy that you won if you won Going for Gold. Now, a lot of people here don't remember Going for Gold.
Was that Henry Kelly?
Yes, it was a daytime quiz show that I used to watch a lot in the 1980s. So the thing about this is there are two things that are weird about it. One is I've never been on Going for Gold.
It's suddenly become 50% more attractive to me.
The other thing that's really weird about it is I just was talking to people in this show, having brought this in very proudly, and they've checked the archive on Going for Gold prizes. None of them looked like this.
No, you don't get a trophy on Going for Gold.
Are you sure?
They got cash a little
He
bit
knows
like
that's all he did with his childhood is watch quiz
Yeah, it was
shows.
on Straight After Neighbours.
What it is smooth.
It's smooth, and now that I know that it's been put there by aliens, it's desirable. Katy Wix.
So what I've done is I went out and I found the smoothest pebble that I could. That took a couple of days. So it's already desirable in of itself because it's a beautiful, smooth pebble. To make it even more desirable, I popped my bank details on it.
Here we go.
And that's it.
Desirable.
Pretty desirable,
I mean,
isn't it?
I'm going for gold tonight.
What's nice about it is a pebble's such a lovely thing to slip into someone's hand.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Just imagine that. Like that. Ed?
My prize is not smooth yet.
Uh-oh!
The achievable smoothness is the most desirable bit. I've brought in a voucher for the winner of the show to wax my chest.
Here it is.
Wow.
So that will be on the
Nice.
stage.
On the stage at the end, with the theme music playing, we will wax my chest.
OK, so there we go. That's all 5.
I mean, I genuinely, for the first time, I've got to commend all of you. I genuinely want all of those prizes.
We're getting better at it.
Oh, my God, do you know what I'm going to do?
Oh, no.
I'm going to give 4 people 4 points.
Wow.
And then there's one that I'm going to give an extra point to. 5 points for bringing in a trophy that wasn't used on the quiz show that's written on it. Go to David Baddiel. Right, what's the first task popper then, you little weasel?
Thank you. We're going to start with a little game of I Spy. Ready? Here we go.
I can't see Alex.
Give Alex a 5-word instruction in the most spy-like way.
Where is Alex?
You must not be seen or heard communicating with Alex in any way.
Most subtly but successfully communicated instruction wins.
You have 20 minutes within which Alex must carry out your instruction.
Your time starts now. Why am I by a van?
Is this live?
So that's Alex reading a newspaper, looking totally inconspicuous.
Headphones here.
A walkie-talkie.
How do you turn it on? Oh. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Does this open?
Very useful.
This is to do with invisible ink, isn't it, Lemons?
I can't remember if you write in lemon juice. What makes you see it? OK. I mean, I've panicked and opened a lemon up.
5-word instruction. OK, so the instruction itself doesn't have to be spy-y. It's not like I say to him, the tulips are blooming in Gdansk this year. That's 6 words. And he knows what that means. Not that.
But I've got to get it over there, right? But where are the bad guys? I'm really struggling with the logic of this task.
I mean, you look, honestly, first impressions, like the worst set of spies of all time. The quote that I wrote down that sums you all up is, I've panicked and opened the lemon up. Rose, I've wrote down everything you said. Where's Alex? Is this live? I've got to get it over there, right? Right?
She was the only one who thought they were bad guys. We're going to start with 2 very subtle men. The men. Ed and David. Here we go.
David. That's a good sign.
No. I don't understand all this bollocks. I'm going to go for it in a more actory way. I'm a white van man. My enemies won't notice that it's me because I'm heavily disguised.
Has anyone got some spare time on their hands? Can you pop this on for me?
I better take my glasses off because they don't really wear glasses. White van men.
Pop this on, pop that on.
Oh. OK, what I've done is I've got so obsessed with the character I've forgotten to put the instruction on. Here, I can put it at the back.
I need you to be obvious, but also look like you're trying to not be obvious. OK? Go now, go now. Don't bump your head.
Just off to deliver some stuff. Still in character. I'm checking the radio for Talk Sport. Excuse me, mate. Got a delivery here.
Got a delivery?
Yeah? It's my van. Wonder if you could help. Just get the stuff out the back.
Out the back?
Stuff out the back. Got stuff to deliver out the back.
Spy ad. You got hold of a decoy.
Decoy.
You sent him to interact with Alex. So far, so good.
Yeah.
At that point, you then thundered across an open field like a giant primary school child, ducking, presumably behind the sky.
I didn't know where the bad guys were.
David Baddiel?
David!
Yes.
He did it in an actuary way.
He did. I wrote that down in an
I
actuary
created
way.
a character
Yeah,
that
well,
was
you did-
so different from myself that even the bad guys watching on television would have no idea.
I've got a problem with one small part of it.
Yes.
And that is, I don't think it matters what you do, you always sound like David Baddiel.
Yeah. That is true. But that is the best acting I've ever done.
I sort of want to hear more from Dave Bloke.
OK,
I've sort
well, he
of been
speaks like this.
Right, it's time for a break now. You know the poem. Make tea, have a wee, and then rejoin Alex and me. See you in a bit. To the 9th episode of the 9th series. Before the break, we had an undercover operation underway.
Yes, we did. They've been trying to get a message to me without any direct communication. Before the break, David Baddiel disguised himself as David Baddiel driving a van. And Ed Gamble disguised somebody else as somebody else and then noisily ran up and threw some paper at me. Let's see Katy and Joe now.
There he is.
I didn't know I could whistle. Nice day for it. Oh dear.
Katy first.
Yeah.
I sort of felt like you had so many ticks and coughs and whistles that you just seemed ill, really ill.
That's just me being normal.
Let's throw into that as well the fact that you were wearing a high-vis jacket.
It took a long time for you to open the newspaper to the...
Again, I was trying to be subtle because
You were
a
just trying to
person
blend
wouldn't
in.
open to that page straight away. You read it a little bit, have a cough.
Oh, no. I actually wrote down something you said. Did.
I don't think any of the bad guys saw Katy communicating with me, except for saying, nice day for it.
It was my understanding that you weren't allowed to communicate at all, that it was full communication that wasn't allowed.
I didn't communicate with him, I was talking to myself.
Here's an interesting thing. You could probably learn from this. Jo went for a hiding in plain sight thing by inventing a character of a total lunatic.
You're not saying I can learn something from what Jo did?
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
How dare you!
I didn't think it mattered whether it was actually me or not, as long as it wasn't obvious that I delivered a message.
That was
I could
exactly
have
it.
just been walking past
And that's
him.
exactly it. Both did some really nice character work.
Yeah.
Who's left?
Let's see how Rose Matafeo does inconspicuous.
Just a rock. I've lost the jacket. I've lost the jacket. Oh.
It was really subtle, and you hid it, you stopped, and you moved forward, and you stopped, and you allowed eyes that might be surveying the scene to get used to a rock. And then, all of a sudden, you fully stood up. So the rock had full ladies' legs and was walking across open ground. But up until that point, it was pretty secretive.
But it was very hard to crouch under a rock when you're not good in the head.
What I'm wondering about now is whether I'm going to give Rose more marks than Ed. I have to say, the thing that I would have doubted the least was the van man. I thought 5 points to David Baddiel.
OK, 4 points to David Baddiel. OK, second place.
Second place, because I think she created a genuine distraction.
Right.
I'm giving 4 points to Jo Brown.
OK, 4 to Jo.
A few too many ticks for my liking, but worthy of 3 points for sure.
OK.
Probably would have survived the incident. Katy Wix.
Third place. Well done, Katy.
Let's party! This is going to be anticlimax now. I'm going to give them 2 points each.
OK, they both got 2 points.
You hate it.
All right.
Alex, show me the scoreboard.
Yes, well, Ed and Rose are joint last on 6th place, but he's not won an episode. He's now in the lead with maximum points. David Baddiel has 10 points.
Today's your day.
Apparently. Does that mean I have to wax your chest?
Yeah. One more of those lovely tasks, please.
OK, how about some blowing and some popping?
It's Ed Gamble. Oh, boy.
Inflate, tie and pop as many balloons as possible in 10 minutes.
I don't like popping balloons. You mean bang them and make them go bang? Make them a bang.
Oh, I wish it was a drawing one.
Oh, my God, this is like a bleeding novel.
Once you pop your first balloon, you may not inflate any more balloons.
If any of your balloons are still inflated after 10 minutes, you are disqualified. Most pop balloons win.
If any of your balloons are inflated after 10 minutes,
Also, you may not look at a clock or any sort of timing device at any point.
I'm so bad at estimating time.
Do you fully understand all the rules?
Your time starts now. OK, I'm going to go and have a look for a pump.
OK.
I mean, I don't know if there is a pump. Any kind of pump. I mean, one that will be used in this case for balloons.
Oh, dear. OK, it's pretty straightforward. I don't want to mess around too much. I will just point out that Joe Brand is the first person in Taskmaster history to be too lazy to even read the Taskmaster. And I would also like to enjoy David's statement, don't like them, go bang. Just 2 parts left till Ed Gamble gets a live wax and Rose's nuddy lady gets freed from her icy nightmare. But for now, it's time for Alex to say bye-bye for this part of the show.
Oh, bye-bye.
Nope, say it like you mean it.
Bye-bye!
Bye! Welcome back to Taskmaster. Inflation across the nation, Alex.
That's right. Our contestants are currently trying to inflate and then pop the most balloons within 10 minutes without any sort of timer. It's about judging time and knowing when to stop blowing and start popping, like life itself. We're going to start with a man with a beard and a lady without one. It's David and Rose, first of all.
OK. Is there a balloon pump? Am I wasting my time here? I mean, we might be overdoing it here. What's that? Is that a balloon pump? Why didn't you tell me that was there?
4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi 7.
Can you help me? Well, you're doing it quite well.
Thank you.
11.
I want to win the task.
Yes.
But I hate the sounds of balloons popping.
I'm going to play it safe and pop these balloons.
Here we go. Definitely, this should be easier. Oh, for fuck's sake! Hey!
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you.
There we go. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
There was no pause before she went, OK, I know what I'm doing here. The Mississippi system was employed straight away.
Yeah, I played it safe, though. Also, I never asked Alex for help. Do guys ask for help more than the girls?
David asked for help almost every task, and,
Yes.
I always said yes because I knew ultimately it wouldn't affect the competition.
It is amazing that David, with 2 feet, threw all of his body weight onto a balloon and it didn't pop. That is quite
I am
remarkable.
frightened of the sound, so maybe I wasn't putting my whole weight on it.
Don't like them, go bang.
These two have registered scored 17 and 14 from David, but they both completed the task, which is something.
Which is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OK. Well done. Who's next?
It's Joe and Katy now. It always is. Here's how Joe and Katy got on.
How do these work? Just like this. I'm not very good on balloon work. OK. I wonder how long it's been.
Well, I think that's roughly 10 seconds. And then say I'm talking in between for 20-ish. So that's at half a minute. So I think when I get to 15-ish, I might just start popping them.
It'll be fine. I can't... Can you do that?
What do you want me to do?
Can you tie it off, please?
OK. See, that one probably took about a minute.
Oh, my God. That is just how I feel. I think I'm nearly ready to pop, you know.
13. That's me done then.
So the 10 minutes must nearly be up.
Oh. Why won't my earring work? Oh, fuck it, that's not... Are these not poppable? That's the answer. Okay.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Alex. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye, Joe.
Fuck off.
They deserved it, Joe.
Sorry, I mean thanks. What's wrong with me?
So 0 points?
0 points.
Or Joe?
Despite you did inflate 13 in 5 minutes, which was pretty quick compared to everyone else. But yeah, you're.
Oh, thanks, Alex.
That's all right.
I thought your demeanour was interested in that one, Katy. There's a line. I think I'm nearly ready to pop, you know. where you put me in mind of someone who's in charge of a village fete. How did she do, though?
Oh, very badly. She went to get some cocktail sticks at the beginning. That took a little while. She didn't start popping till 10 minutes and 15 seconds.
Why rush? The fete will get opened when you want the fete to be opened, right?
Yeah.
Ladies, let's let the hordes in, I suppose. Alex, who's last?
Well, it's a man who's absolutely riddled with air. It's Ed Gamble.
I think I've hit quite a nice rhythm, actually. Yeah, fuck that. Can you blow some blues up for me?
No?
No? OK. Right, wait there. Je suis diabetic. Right.
How long left?
I don't know, I reckon maybe 3 minutes left, but I think I've just got to do it. That's probably my time gone now. Thank you, NHS. Right. I think I've probably done it within the time anyway.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, absolutely incredible, and yet all I can see is you bent over running across a field. That was amazing, and so many things to enjoy. I enjoyed your...
Come on,
yeah.
Joe! You can't let me have one moment, can you?
Well, do you want to know how many balloons he inflated?
Yeah!
He did one for a full 10 minutes, one every 15 seconds. He inflated 41 balloons. So it's 5 points to Ed Gamble, 4 points to Rose Matafeo, and David Baddiel gets 3 points for that.
Hey! One more, please.
OK, then. And this one is my joint favourite task.
Hello.
Oh, hello, David.
Do you live here?
Yes.
I like what you've done with the place.
Hello.
Hello, Joe.
Make either a knee and an elbow.
A knee and a knee.
Or an elbow and an elbow look like a famous couple.
You must only use your knees and elbows.
Best representation of a famous couple on knees and or elbows wins.
You have 20 minutes. Your time starts now.
Instant thought, obviously, the Beckhams.
Frida Kahlo and Diego Maradona.
My first thought was Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton.
So I'll have to use a knee and an elbow. So that's like a fat person who's married to a thin person.
My first thought was Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Henry VIII and whoever.
Do I have time to shave my legs?
Depends on who you're representing on your knee and elbow, I suppose.
Who did Bruce Willis go out with?
Demi Moore.
bleeding quite a lot now.
Come get you a bit more soap.
I tell you what would be nice. Maybe some tissues to clean off all the fucking blood off my knees.
I can't remember what her nose looks like.
Posh and Bex. What are you doing, David?
Oh, I've messed this one up. It's good to know I can start again.
I mean, they're one of the most famous couples.
William and Kate, they did a Christmas card that looked exactly like that.
It looks like something from a horror film.
No, hang on. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing this for the sake of your television programme, and now look what's happening. Yeah, that's better.
That's your time up, Katie. Oh, wow.
I think we should just get into it.
Yeah, well, we're going to show David's final effort. See if you can work out which couple this is. Here we go.
OK.
It's a pun and a couple.
Is it the two Ronnies?
Yes! The two Ronnies. What about that?
It is very good. It's very good. I just don't like a pun.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's really... I mean...
Also, my pants are in it. Do I get extra for that?
Yeah. No, you really don't.
OK.
Well done for wearing white ones, though.
Thank you.
At our age, you've got to be careful of them.
We've set a standard.
Yes.
Next up, this is what Joe did. Can you work out who these are?
Jesus Christ. Oh, I know who this is.
Who?
It's Henry VIII, isn't it? One of his wives. I know it because you're obsessed with Henry VIII.
I love him.
I think I'm right, historically, that Henry VIII was a big monkey, wasn't he? Pop my head off. It's break time. See you shortly. Welcome back to the last part of the show where Katy Wix's bank details are soon to be won by the same person that will wax Ed Gamble. Happy birthday!
Yes, happy birthday. Before the break, they were trying to draw famous couples on their knees, elbows, or a combination of the above. We've had the two Ronnies from David Baddiel and Henry VIII with Elbow Lynn from Joe Brand.
Hey.
Now it's...
Super.
I'm pretty pleased with that.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah. Next up, it's Katy Wix. This is what she did. It's the first to use two elbows. I can give you another angle. I can... There we go.
Oh, it's old Frida with the big eyebrow.
It's Frida Kahlo, that's right.
I don't
And the
know
other
who her
one?
husband is.
Diego Rivera.
It's difficult, isn't it? Because if I just saw the
Not
left one on
really.
its own, I'd go, yeah. But the right one...
If you squint, it's quite good, which is exactly what they would have wanted.
Let me try that.
See what I mean?
No, same. I really like it. It's really done something to me.
Thanks.
I think maybe I've changed.
Let's hope.
Who's next?
Rose Matafeo's knees or elbows here.
Ooh.
Those are her knees and her feet are at the top.
Think classic Hollywood. Think Cleopatra.
That's Richard
Anthony
Burton
Cleopatra.
and Elizabeth Taylor.
Isn't that weird?
Don't look at me like that. What about that
This
doesn't
is
look
Richard
like...
Burton.
That actually looks like Richard Burton.
Can you take the image down for me for a second?
There we go.
I know a Richard Burton quote. I'm going to say the quote, then we'll bring that up and we'll see if it fits.
OK.
Ready? I might run from her for 1,000 years, and she is still my baby. Our love is so intense, we burn each other out.
Thank you for proving my point.
OK, who's left?
Body art ultra fan Ed Gamble. Here's his recognisable pair.
Oh, my God, Ed!
I can't look at that.
It's actually disgusting.
Is it two boxers?
They have had a fight, that is the backstory.
Is it Ross Kemp and his reflection?
The two Mitchell brothers.
Thank you, David!
Is it them as crisps?
you want to see all 5 sets of knees and elbows on the screen?
Oh, yeah, that'll really help, won't it?
OK. That's what you've got to judge.
All right, my instinct is I'm going to give Katy 5 points because it's the artwork on the joint that I enjoyed the most. I'm sorry, 1 point to Joe. I'm going the other end.
OK.
I'm going to give 2 points to Elizabeth Taylor.
So it's 2 points to Rose Matafeo, 1 point to Joe Brown and 5 points to Katy Wix.
Yes. The amount of pain and struggle that went into Ed's needs to be recognised to some extent, but I hadn't got a clue who they were, whereas instantly I knew that iconic image and he bothered to put a joke in it. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give both men 3 marks. That's the way I'm going to play this.
3 marks,
yes.
OK. So 3 points to David Baddiel and Ed Gamble.
There it is. Hey, what's the score?
Well, with 1 task left to go, it's very exciting. David Baddiel is still in the lead with 16 points.
OK, please say farewell to your chairs and head to the stage for the final task of the show! Alex, who's going to read the final task out?
Ed Gamble.
Hey!
Standing in a queue, draw the most accurate pictures. Alex will show the person at the back of the queue a picture. The person at the back of the queue must draw this picture on the back of the person in front of them. Wow. The person at the front of the queue must draw the picture they think has been drawn on the back of their pad. You have 1 minute per drawing. No one may communicate with anyone else. The team with the most accurate 3 drawings wins. So can I just check, have I been put on a team with David Baddiel?
Can I just say, we've done it alphabetically.
OK.
The thinking is, there's a team of 3 there who'll have to pass 1 drawing across 2 backs. But to make it fair, you're with David Baddiel.
Please can the people at the back of the queue come and have a look at what I've got on my cards. That's you and Ed, Joe. Have a little look at that. You may now no longer communicate, except with your finger. OK, you have 1 minute, starting...
Let's draw.
What are you doing?
No communication, please. No communication.
I can't communicate.
He was gripping Ed's finger and stopping him from doing anything. It's the most sensuous of the tasks we've done, I think. Right?
Well, it depends how you look at it.
Right, David, that's it. That's all you get, mate.
6 seconds left. 6 seconds.
What are you doing? Why are you still drawing?
Stop the drawing. Stop the drawing.
What the fuck have you done?
No communication. Please wait. Please wait. Please stay at the front. Stay at the front.
You were literally just drawing anything.
Rose, show Greg what you've done. Just hold it up and prop it on the table, please.
Thank you. That is a lovely cow. A dog?
A cow or a dog? OK, and David, please show them what you've done.
Prick. Your back. So I don't know how you've got eyes and eyeballs.
Yeah.
Well, you were supposed to do a horse. A horse.
It didn't occur to me it wouldn't be a person.
Did you hear that? He just said it didn't occur to me that it wouldn't be a person.
OK, please, David, come to the back of the queue.
Yep.
And, Ed, can you turn over a couple of pages so it's blank? And I'd like David and Rose to come and have a look and see what's on my card.
It's going to be a human face, isn't it?
You may no longer communicate. OK, you have 1 minute. Starting.
Let's draw.
Can't wait to see this.
Didn't see.
You're doing it again. No, you can't do it again.
This is all communication.
It's not helping.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Don't get your team disqualified, please.
5 seconds left.
Oh, guys.
OK.
I'm really sorry.
Ed, do you want to show, first of all, Greg, what you've drawn?
Yeah, sorry, we cheated a bit. The communication really helped.
Why did you do that?
That's what you did on my back.
That is not what I did on your back.
Thank you. Katy, please reveal.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Wow. At best, I would say it was a jellyfish.
Well, they were supposed to draw a church.
I'd have to give that to them because there are at least angles in it.
Yes.
So, yeah, we're going to give that to the gents.
OK, so it's 1-1, and it's time for the decider. So if
the
you
big
could all...
one.
Katy, come to the back of the queue. Ed, come to the back of the queue, please.
Lose that range.
OK, my tactics for this one is feel what I'm doing, don't just decide to do your own thing.
OK. No, I get that. I get that.
Ed and Katy, please come and have a look at what's on the card.
Oh, OK.
No communication from now on, please. You have 1 minute. Starting.
Katie's using very big flamboyant movements at the back.
Look at the stance on Gamble.
Great, yeah.
2 seconds left. Stop. No communication.
Wow.
Joe Brand, please show Greg what you've drawn.
Oh.
What do you think you've drawn, Joe?
Fuck knows.
It looks to me like the close-up of a human hair follicle.
OK, we've got a human hair follicle on this side.
Can we see David's drawing?
David, yes, please show Greg what you've drawn.
Is it a cubist men's genital?
Would you like to see it? Yes, please. We're meant to do 3 aubergines.
That's hard, though.
That was pretty close.
I've come to my decision. Let's get it out of the way with now. 5 points to the ladies, 3 points to the gents.
There we have it. The ladies win 5 points each.
Come back down. We'll add those to the final score.
Going into the final, that means David's on 118, which
I
is
can't
solid.
win it, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but that was three episodes ago.
OK.
Joe's on 144, Rose 147, Katy 149, Ed a lead of 6 points going into the final on 155.
There we are. And so, Alex...
The scores of this episode, we have 3 people tied in second place on 17 points, but for the first time, he's won an episode. David Baddiel has got 19!
To David Baddiel. Please take Ed up to the stage and wax him until he's silky smooth. So, what have we learned today? Well, they say a rolling stone gathers no moss. It can't. It's got a fully grown woman underneath it. Go and get some rest and we'll see you next time for the fancy old final. But for now, please roar once more for tonight's unexpected winner, David Baddiel!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.